All right, folks, let's go over the Tax Increment Financing Board number 1 meeting. That's happening Wednesday, September 17th at 5 p.m. at Taylor City Hall, 400 Porter Street. A quick refresher, TIF stands for Tax Increment Financing. It's a state program that lets cities set up special zones, sometimes called reinvestment zones. As property values rise inside the zone, the extra tax dollars, the tax increment, get set aside in a special fund. That money can only be used inside the zone, usually for improvements that help keep investment and growth flowing. Taylor's downtown is one of those zones, and it's managed by this TIF number 1 board. Here's what's on the agenda this time around. First, citizen communication. That's where the public can speak up about issues not on the agenda. As usual, the board can't act on anything until it's posted for a future meeting. Then, the consent agenda, which has 2 items. Approval of the minutes from the last TIF meeting back in February. Review and approval of the TIF number 1 Downtown Fund Report. The latest numbers show over $1 million in total revenues this year, with most of that coming from property taxes and Williamson County's contribution. The fund has also brought in more than expected in interest income. On the spending side, the board budgeted about $831,000, most of it for transfers, facade grants, and contributions. So far, they've spent just over $600,000, leaving some room in the budget. Under regular agenda new business, there's one main item, the introduction of Sean Johnson, Taylor's new Downtown and Tourism Director. He'll likely share his vision and role in guiding downtown development and working with both the Main Street and TIF boards. No continuing business is listed this time, so the board will adjourn after that. And that's your breakdown for the TIF number 1 board meeting. If you'd like to read through the full agenda or the detailed financials, head over to TaylorTX.gov. Thanks for watching the Quackery. Remember, this is completely unofficial. I'm just a neighbor learning out loud and sharing what I discover along the way. So jump on in. The more ducks in the pond, the more voices in the conversation, and together, the more we can shape Taylor's future.